Iron F Barrows, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's just weird because when I loaded out for the mission, it told me at 100% it would be light.
They gave us the ship's position, and it's likely to be carrying valuable alien technology. So we're moving in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts on approach.
I definitely loaded out for the mission, and it definitely told me that it was going to be light at 100% infiltration, and the region strength didn't change, so I just, like, don't understand. Don't understand what's going on. Yes, our pigeon. Sub-benefits. You support the stream and get to watch me play XCOM 2. What more could you need? Also, someday perhaps I'll actually be a Twitch partner and I can give you cool things. There's a Discord with a sub-only channel in it. Angleheart! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. People mostly use it to spam emotes a lot. My subs are pretty chill people, I would say. Pretty chill people. Chill wasn't the word that I had to use there, but I decided to be graceful. This isn't even a strong team. Oh, Marauder's pretty good. He's not insane yet, though. He's just pretty good.
Solid copy.
That's affirmative.
Eyes on the prize.
There's an extra avatar project pip. Yeah, that doesn't relate to the UFO at all.
Heading there now.
Best beer NA. I killed you yesterday in Open XCOM. Sorry about that. Well, I didn't kill you. Bad guys killed you. Why is there a pot of 2? No. What? Hold on. Where'd my window capture go? Doesn't make sense. So this says that there's a pot of 3, a pot of 3, and a pot of 8. There's no pot of 2 in that schedule. There's no pot of 2 in this schedule. There's a pot of 2 there. 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17. But it definitely said that it was light for 13 to 15 enemies. I'm gonna close. Oh, there are 3 guys in it. Okay. Okay. There were 3 guys in the pod. I'm just I'm just struggling right now, apparently. I swear there were 2 there.
Moving the designated coordinates. Good to go.
Man, I remembered when I used to have like situational awareness and be able to parse information from my surroundings. Things really change as you get older. Am I looking at a code dump for info on my current mission? I'm looking at public information, which the game chooses not to tell you.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you want from me? Incinerator does that much. How far is this? It's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I may have overvalued Incinerator in my technical class review. I don't know. It is pretty good. I'd like to find the pot of 8 and kill it.
I'm all over it. On Overwatch. I'm on it.
You can look at the enemy formation in the missions INI too, yeah. I just, like... The thing is, I learned these schedules just by playing the game, because they're very repetitive. Like, there's only one Strength 1 UFO schedule, and so this is going to be the one that I play every single time I play an extremely light UFO. It's the same one that I've played 3 times in the campaign already, in fact. So I already know what it is. It's not like I'm looking at information that I don't know. It's just like the game simultaneously fails to create variance in it, so So it doesn't prevent me from learning what it is, but it also doesn't tell me what it is. So I have to like remember if I want to know. That's why I'm okay with looking at the code. Because I have better things to do with my life than try to remember mountains of obscure information. Valez! Thanks very much for the follow-up into the stream. Okay, I'm confused. I mean, that one is pot of 2, right? I don't know. I just don't understand. I'm also very concerned right now, Veggie1Bad, that there's something buggy going on with it. And I mean, there's definitely at least one thing that's buggy going on with it. And I'm concerned that there might be more, so that's why I'm going into debugging mode a little bit.
Move into designated position. Move into
First, Zat 20166. So follow up into the stream. Force level 8 is sort of killer, isn't it? All of a sudden, these pods are just a lot stronger than they used to be.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I do have a variety of strong Overwatch abilities. I wish that I had a sharpshooter. We're going to have a little bit of trouble getting sustained damage on enemies. We're a little bit reliant on our consumables doing good stuff for us this mission. What if we got all the way around the back and ambushed the pot of 8 and then fought inside? I like that idea.
Head into that location.
I think the only reason not to fight inside on the UFO is so that your sharpshooter has line of sight, but we don't have a sharpshooter.
Need to ask twice. Time to motor.
Moving out.
Roger, I got my eyes on. On my way. Move. No need to ask twice.
Got it. Moving.
Location confirmed. Eyes on the prize.
You still playing vanilla Phantom Fang? Oh. I don't know how you do that. Don't know how you do that. I'm pretty sure that in the past few days you've already played more vanilla than I ever have. Killer Kenzo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
All over it.
Moving out. Scanning.
You are. You can just use the console. I mean, okay, so I understand the allure of like getting all the achievements for the game. I haven't done it personally and don't really have much desire to, but I understand why it might appeal, I guess. I just don't know how you do that to yourself, that's all.
Location confirmed.
On it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So we want to get eyes on the pot of 8,
Heading to that location.
assuming that there is a pot of 8. I don't know. I'm like
Will do.
increasingly confused by what's going on. I'm pretty sure that that's clear at this point.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Approach. Covering now.
Possible hostile contact. On Overwatch.
How's it going, anti-French? That looked like a big pod right there. Looks like a pot of 5. I must be looking at the wrong schedules. Sorry, I actually do want to work out what's going on with this. Maybe I need to do it after this stream. I wonder if there's a wrong type of schedule that the UFO missions are looking at or something. Operations. You can follow along in your own INIs if you so desire right now. Apparently there are like guerrilla op schedules up to 41 strength. Is that what I just said? I don't know. That seems unnecessary. Okay, I got bored already. We'll just play the mission. Maybe it's already fixed in 1.5. Maybe I'll use a console command at the end of the mission to look at what schedule this was, and then we can actually look it up. I'll try looking up the schedule at the end of the mission, Laertes. Seems like a good happy medium.
Moving on target location.
Shoop. Looks pretty okay to me. Let's shut the door again for a sec. Put Marauder there and Overwatch.
Overwatch. Understood. Moving out.
Santos, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's put Book of Eons here for a sec.
On my way. Got it covered.
You want to fortify? Wait, there's another sectoid. Is that the rest of the pod? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I think that might actually be a pod of 8, and there's just some like line of sight bug going on now, stopping me from seeing all of it. No, that's 2 different pods. Is it 2 different pods? I think it is actually 1 pod. Okay, try this again. We want... Oh god. That has a better AoE than the flamethrower, right?
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
And these guys move after I flamethrower them, so... we do want to try to set their tiles on fire. Fatman140, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. Should be a very high chance of burning all of these guys. This is... whoa! That all happened at once. Okay. I count 3 who aren't burning right now, I think. I'm not sure the specialist being on Overwatch makes any sense at all. Because yeah, you're just gonna shoot a guy who's on fire, and it doesn't matter. So that sectoid, this snake, and everything else is on fire. We actually have to kill the faceless though? Maybe. Looks like I didn't set any of the tiles in the UFO on fire. Maybe it's like immune.
See that one? They've
Did see that one. Oh, we can't attack the sectoid. Okay, let's shoot the faceless shred gun. Two guys who aren't burning.
Only the best. This might be useful. Rip them to shreds. Target's clear.
Believe that's a dead pod already. We're gonna have to kill this snake next turn. Might have to kill a couple of other guys if they don't burn for enough. But in general, seems to be pretty good.
Whatever you say. Moving to Overwatch.
Just Overwatch. Yeah. More burn than that, please. Ugh, more burn than that, please.
I nicked them.
Got a pod of 3 coming in. So it should be those guys plus the Muton and 2 friends that we saw earlier. And that's the end of the map. Hello? Thought better of it. Oh, the snake didn't there. Somebody overwatched. I'm getting yellow alerted. It's fine. Stress beacons on 14 turns. There's quite a lot to ask of the rocket, I feel like.
This one's for you.
It's okay. It did neither of the 2 things I was asking it to do. That's awesome. I was asking it to destroy cover on the Stun Lancer and the Rocketeer, but yeah, whatever. I'll take doing nothing as well. That's fine.
That's right. Is this what we're looking for?
Can command another flamethrower, could command another rocket. Could command another attack from Marauder. Overwatch is good here. Not terrible, but not great. 4 full soldiers, basically. Up against 5 active enemies. There's a snake in a corner somewhere. I don't see how we're doing anything more impressive with this flashbang than killing that Overwatch right now, so let's just do that. I know that I'm meant to know where the snake is, I just forgot. I'm pretty sure it's a snake that's active.
I can handle that. Where do you want it?
Okay. It's on fire with 3 hit points.
I'm going.
I think this grenade looks pretty good.
Here, catch.
It's gonna just be a tier 2 Rocketeer who's disoriented on their next turn, unless the Sectoid somehow stays alive. Could have baited the rocket and just activated incoming. I didn't think about that.
You know that this is it, right? I've got the thing.
So the Sectoid may not burn. I think I'll try shutting down the drone. I don't see the value in Overwatches with my Sentinel back here. I could try to move him forward further. That like sort of does something. But if I shut down the drone, Marauder can take a shot at the Sectoid, and all I need to do is graze and it will die. Wow, that's such a low shutdown chance. I want to control enemy, I think. Sure, let's go for a control enemy then. For whatever reason, control enemy was much higher chance than usual, and shutdown was much lower chance than usual. Okay, that should help defend my soldiers. And we have a 75% chance to kill the Sectoid with this. Nice crit. Plus it was probably 60-70% chance to burn to death. Is that rapid reaction, that promotion I just got? I think it is. Well, that should be very, very silly. Leipen Blau. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We have a sentry, a muton, and a tier 2 trooper, it looks like. Pretty sure this was all part of my plan, but I'm not sure. Not sure how I now converted into like me winning the mission well.
No problem, boss. Grenade out. On my way.
Guess we can probably just Overwatch against them as they move in against us. With this team composition, Sentry, Trooper, Muton, none of those are great at moving forward.
Running.
Hello! Let's tuck our Shinobi into some good cover. Drone can just stay here as far as I can tell. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's gonna get shot and killed, but that's fine.
Agreed to go.
If it doesn't somehow get shot and killed, that would be even better. I don't see why we can't put our technical here.
Happy weekend. This is mine.
How was your week? Caitlin's been purchasing me porters, apparently. My chat is concerned that Advent might be closing in on my position.
Because I'm bringing you here.
No, based on environmental sounds which you're creating. Caitlin thinks we're okay. Guy on Overwatch out here?
Moving to position.
Caitlin's doing the flesh dance. But I don't think she knows it's a flesh dance. I think she's just like doing it because it's a dance. It's pretty weird. I don't know. Caitlin's an oddball.
I don't have to get up at 6 anymore.
Caitlin's been opening at work for the last 6 weeks? 6 weeks. And no longer has to open and is very pleased. My chat thinks you might be a faceless. She would have already turned into yogurt by now, she says. Oh, she's one of the faceless, like in Fringe, like the sleeper agents who become sympathetic of the Earthlings. Yes, she is a faceless, but she's decided that she likes humans. I'm not sure where that sentry went. I'm just going to use this flamethrower. My technical has 18 hit points, and I feel like he's going to be okay. Yeah, that's where I thought the sentry might be. That's awesome. I didn't like know that for sure, but it seemed like a possibility. Slime girl, missed waifu. I'm not going to tell Caitlin that. She might find that offensive. Okay. I like just shredding these. I don't really see a problem with it. The Muton's gonna get an attack. But we can live with that. I wonder if it will move forward and grenade, and then I will have not pressed the incoming button, and my guys will all die. That could be fun. Where's my... to open my beer? Suppressing. Okay.
Whatever you say.
I would describe that decision as optimistic. Did you steal the carabiner? Is it under my hat? It was under my hat. Wizard hats are not to be trusted.
Very happy to get credit.
Oh, did you watch the review? I credited you as well. Does that not matter as much as Beagle crediting you?
Sure thing.
I credited you in like the YouTube information.
Oh.
You don't even read the YouTube information on my videos? Do you know how long it takes me to write that information? I pour my heart and soul into this for our family, Caitlin. That's such a beautiful face. Are you gonna throw that at me? Is it empty?
It is empty.
Okay, it is empty. That's fine.
Bring it to throw it at you then?
If I were a man throwing things at you, how do you think that would look on camera, huh? Think about it, Caitlin.
But I'm a girl and that's my only
That's what it's all about, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Did you watch him going off on somebody for the sexism?
Yeah,
Yeah, did you appreciate that?
that was lovely. Well,
That was
especially
lovely.
since I do actually know what Mel did. I do actually play the game. So it's nice to sometimes... I mean, it'd be nice even if I didn't actually play the game, but the fact that I do play the game and someone tries to assume that I don't, it's nice to be defended.
Caitlin does actually know what Meld is. Is there a command to win mission in Long War 1? I don't know. I don't know. I've never used console in Long War 1 actually. So we can guarantee this with no more danger by going command and grenade. It doesn't get us the corpse, but that's okay. Good mission. Killed 14? Oh, yeah. No, that's how math works. Okay, cool. She is official. She is an official tester for Long War 2. That's true.
For all of what?
Oh, don't disparage your effort. Caitlin is very disparaging of her testing. Len, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. At least no one died this time. Yeah, if we overlook the gross wounds and deaths so far today, it's been a really good day.
Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
What, you still don't get rapid reaction? Holy shit, Rangers are terrible. Oh my, you have, wow. So I have to take, like, Bring 'em On for 2 critical damage over the course of the campaign? Or Grazing Fire? Grazing Fire would be okay. We could go Implacable. Sort of not really what we want to do with an Overwatch Ranger that much. It would be okay. I might go Implacable. I have never purged my character pool. SR Pigeon, no. Why did you get me the supporter?
It's for me.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you get me better beer?
Because the better beer was like $2 more.
So I have to drink 6 bottles of, like, alcoholic soda water?
What? That's what I'm drinking. What are you talking
That
about?
is what you're drinking, that's true, but you enjoy drinking that.
I thought you liked that. Is it darker than
I picked this, like, the other options were, what, Coors Light or something? I didn't pick this out of a selection of good beers the last time I drank it.
The milk stout that you liked was on sale for $11.99. On sale for that. This is on sale for $9.49.
$9.49 is still quite a lot to pay
It
for a
is,
6-pack.
but it's a lot less than $11.49.
You have convinced me of your love. Carry on.
It's a very cheap camera.
Make my own Long War. Meh. Time for another hangover stream. No, I don't enjoy this beer enough to drink it quickly. Caitlin will stream hungover. Caitlin has to make a sectoid plush for me. Well, for going to La La Land. I think I'm just gonna take Implacable, but I'm gonna think about it for a little bit longer. I'd take Grazing Fire if his aim wasn't so high, but his aim is already so high, it seems like it would be a little bit of a waste of a perk. Blade Storm, yeah, Blade Storm. Low profile's okay. Blade Storm though. Okay, we're rich. Make sure to point out Beagle canceled a 3-day vest instead of... So, I rated Implacable 4 out of 4. Really? I didn't rate the other ones that high at that level up, right? Because it's not that good a level up. No, the reason I'm thinking about Implacable is that my soldier has very high mobility and very, very high aim. And so he doesn't really need Grazing Fire as much, and I don't value Bring 'em On particularly highly. Good recovery. 2 Viper Corpses means a free Viper Autopsy if I want it. How many sectoid plushes are there? There are 2 total so far. $9 for a 6-pack is cheap. I mean, if it's actually beer. $9 for a 6-pack of sodas is not very impressive at all. Whether or not these porters are soda or beer is sort of a point of contention, I guess, between Caitlin and I. Okay, so we killed another UFO. We're up to Vigilance 20 in West Africa. Shoop-de-doop-de-doo. uh, carry on. Carry on. Let's keep scanning East Africa, I guess, right? Am I building anything with this? We could get more contacts, but I don't have any intel anyway. I feel like we're fine. I should possibly... Oh, okay. Let's speed this up so that I can get Skulljacks. Or maybe just do Skulljacks right now. Thanks for that follow, Pocket Bike King Vlogs. Pocket Bike King Vlogs. Okay, you've got me. I'm gonna Google that. Pocket Bike King Vlogs. Vlogging channel. You have one video with 4 views and it's 7 seconds long. I like it. That was pretty cool. I'll let other people check it out themselves. Okay. I see where we're going with this. That was a cool, cool text effect. I like that. Skulljack. Skulljack for skull mining, yeah? Let's do it. It's so weird to me that that's like a thing. That's just so, like, if you look at all the other UI in the entire game, there is no way that anywhere else in the entire rest of the game would you be able to do something that intuitive. It's so intuitive that I have just always assumed that it's not there until like a month or so ago when I discovered that you could rearrange the Proving Ground projects by clicking those. Stop roasting my followers. I just watched that man's video on his YouTube channel and said it was good. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, we have siblings, the Vegas. Wait, I'm on hazmat vest again now. Okay. Dakota Bumbalo. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I enjoy that this region is strength 2 and vigilance 20. That's just like, that just really warms my heart. Good old Advent. Alright, trial by fire is done on another shinobi. There isn't actually like a reason to have trial by fire on these guys, it turns out. Let's get collector. Because like, they just got wounded and weren't actually able to go on missions while I needed them. Let's upgrade our AWC again. I'm already out of money. Money. How does it even work? Just comes and goes. Tactical sense and some more enemies. A lot of them just get it naturally. We have a 6-day smash and grab. It's the very light strength 2 schedule. EXO Suits? EXO Suits and blow it up? I guess so. Send a similar team to the guys I just deployed on that UFO. Basically the same exact team, in fact. I have trial by fire on my shinobi. I have 0 soldiers who are lower than sergeant rank on the mission. I'm digging this campaign. I just... everything seems like it's lining up perfectly. Let's build another exosuit. Let's build another exosuit. 12 is probably around how many I'm satisfied with. That's a good 1.5 teams. And that's about how many soldiers I want to be equipping as we go into late game. I want to be making use of the perks. I'm just sort of mismanaging some stuff. Well, mostly I'm getting some of my soldiers who I don't want to get wounded. Implacable grazing fire. I'll just go grazing fire, I think. It's so much worse right now. It's like slightly better once we hit Gunnery Sergeant, but way worse for the next 3 missions or so. That's okay. These loadouts look okay. I'm going to upgrade my Gremlin. I'm going to send the Tier 2 Gremlin out for a smashing grab. The most important place to have a good Gremlin. Let's drop one of these grenades. Let's drop Flashbang on Shinobi. Let's drop the... No. Let's drop the Flashbang on the Technical. Have a Suppressor maybe. Have an Elite Scope and an Elite Stock. Let's drop our ceramic plate here. Go right? Is that how you pronounce those vowels? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Legend says that someday I will equip my Gremlin Tier 2. The day has come. My good friends. The day has finally arrived. We're down to Strength 1 in New India. Oh, Strength 1, Vigilance 1. That's what I meant to point out. Okay, carry on. Want to get this vulnerable if we can. Something paused me for some reason. Actually don't know why it paused. Yeah, don't know. Okay. We're down to vulnerable though, so this should be 8 enemies. Specialist Gunner, Grenadier, Assault, Sharpshooter. Brass is on the mission. Can basically guarantee we're going to be fine. Snowprince86, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, everybody.